everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm breaking down how I created these two iconic scenes from Oppenheimer and Inception in just 3 steps: modeling, shading, and lighting. Whether you're a beginner or already deep into 3D, this process can really elevate your workflow. So let's jump right into it. Step number 1. Modeling and getting things together using reference images. First up, let's talk about modeling. For the Oppenheimer scene, the table and hat were my focus. I started with basic shapes, cylinders and cubes, and just refined them to get that clean, realistic feel. It's really important to get those small details right, like the edges of the hat or the texture of the table. With the Inception scene, I wanted the spinning top to feel sleek but balanced. It's a simple object, but precision is key here. Using subdivision surfaces, I got that nice, smooth look without too much geometry. Overall, nothing too fancy for modeling, just a matter of blocking out the shapes and tweaking until it feels right. Next, we move to shading. You might notice these are different shader nodes. That's because I am using Blender's Octane version. This is where things really start to come to life. For the Oppenheimer table, I used a wooden material, keeping the roughness high to give it that slightly worn matte finish, with some texture displacement node and roughness maps connected to the bump, and a little bit of tweaking around the nodes. The hat? That's all about fabric shaders, keeping the material soft but with enough detail to make it look worn in. I also used Cinema 4D's noise and connect some roughness maps to the bump to make it look more realistic. There are also some secondary materials for corners and such. Over in Inception, the spinning top was all about getting that metallic look. A simple wooden shader with metallic shader with a low roughness and a bit of reflection made it look sharp and shiny. It really catches the light, which is crucial for that cinematic feel. Other than that, I also modeled other stuff like the two juices with simple specular material for the glass. And finally, lighting. For both scenes, the lighting is what ties everything together. In Oppenheimer, I wanted a soft, warm light coming from behind and above. I used 2 area lights for this, almost like it's a dimly lit room, casting subtle shadows around the hat. This gives it a calm, reflective vibe, and HDRI image for realistic feel. On the other hand, Inception is all about contrast, so I only had used 1 HDRI and I got what I wanted. So there you have it, modeling, shading, and lighting broken down for these 2 awesome scenes. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more 3D breakdowns. Let me know in the comments what scenes you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.